Okay, y'all, so this is part 2. Go to part 1 to catch up. Alright, y'all, so let's see what type of support you're getting from your spirit team. Okay, let's see how these unseen forces are guiding you and protecting you through all of this. Alright, so tell me about that support. 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. So, and the 3 of Gabriel, right. So what it looks like, let me show y'all this. So what it's looking like is that when it comes down to what you're working on, all right, it's like, how can I put it? They're helping you to devise a plan so that you can take the next step. It's almost like you're being pushed to pause, you know, and really take a step back and look at everything that you've been putting your energy into, your time into, so that you can see, especially when it comes to a relationship. The Lovers is in the reverse, okay? So that you can actually see, or this, whoever's connected to you can see here the imbalance, so that you guys can be able to take the next step, okay? And so they're helping you with this. It may appear as chaotic, is what I'm hearing, but it's going to bring in truth, and it's going to bring in plans here that you will see prosper. Ten of Cups. That's when it comes down to everything, like your emotional fulfillment, the contentment. When it comes to love, it's like you're having a happy family, right? That domestic bliss. When it comes to your career, that's success, that's harmony, that's satisfaction, that's everything. Your financial security, 222 on a timer, your abundance. It's like they're working behind the scenes and protecting you through this. But all they're asking you to really do is just be grateful for the love and joy that you have in your life. So if you can really focus on what you have now and have that gratitude, it's going to help bring in what it is that you're trying to plan for yourself. That success, the abundance, the family, okay? So let's move on to the next one. So the revelation. What's about to be revealed or made clear? What's the core truth that's breaking through soon for my collective? 4 of Cups. And so there's some discontentment. And so you got to be open. You got to open yourself up to new opportunities. So if you're not doing that and you're in this discontent energy and things like that, like, you're going to be unfulfilled regardless in your career, in your love life. And what you're going to see, okay, is that some of the decisions that you made are literally, well, they have lasting effects. Let's just put it that way. Whether good or bad, okay, whether in your integrity or not. These decisions that you made, all right, and that's how I'm saying it. It's like, or even whoever's connected to you, if this doesn't feel like your energy, it's like somebody's going to be able to, like, they're going to get this revelation or this awakening that a lot of the stuff that was happening is because of the decisions that they made, okay? And it's coming back. But this is what's going to awaken someone to the truth. So that's where the breakthrough comes in. Okay, so even though you hear breakthrough, you be thinking like, oh shit, things about to get better. No, breakthroughs usually bring you clarity. Okay, it helps you to awaken. Now, it gives you that awareness. The Ten of Michaels. And so The universe is giving you this new opportunity for happiness, basically. But you got to go through all of these different steps so that you can be able to see it, and so that you can put the past behind you. Like I said earlier, it may feel like it's chaotic, but that's only because some things got to get shook up so that you can awaken, or so that you can go through this transformation to bring in the blessing. Okay, so what's the next move for the collective? How do they align with this truth? Give us some advice for them to stay grounded, empowered, and ready to receive. Ooh. Two of Swords comes out. And off the bat, what I see with that is don't be indecisive. Okay? You gotta make a decision. That's how you're gonna align with the truth. So, whichever choice makes you feel, and I wanted to say the happiest, but like just base it off of your feeling, like what you feel, like how your body responds. Okay, because that's your intuition talking. So like if you like, should I do this, and you like, and your face get all scrunched up or whatever, yeah, you might not want to do that. Okay, but or if you got, you know, some kickback or whatever from that decision, take and reassess some things real quick, because your higher self is already telling you like, nah, that's not it, right? And so you want to be able to make your next move using your intuition, listening to your higher self for that guidance. Okay, so Seven of Wands comes out, right? In order to align with the truth, literally, you got to stay resilient. It's always going to be obstacles. Okay, there's always going to be adversity. So just ground yourself. Get out there, move your body, do acupuncture, do Reiki, get into nature, meditate. There's so many different ways that you can literally ground yourself, okay? So that you can be ready. The universe is protecting you. Your angelic guides are protecting you in this moment, okay? The Knight of Cups comes out, and it's going to require for you to be idealistic, okay? And the Page of Pentacles, 7:17 on the timer, y'all. So it's getting close, okay? You got to be driven and inspired, all right? But it's more one of these things where it's coming from your heart. It's like you got to literally follow your heart and trust your intuition with this, because when it comes down to what you're trying to manifest, whether it's a new job, a career, a love, or financial opportunities, it's going to require that ambition. It's going to require that diligence, okay? And so when you go into this next stage, in order to align with that, guess what? Stay consistent. Stay balanced emotionally, okay? Because you are going to begin a new venture, a new project, whatever that may be, all right? Love. It's going to require temperance, balance, harmony, no matter what. Adaptability, flexibility, you know? And that harmony and that balance when it comes to love, it's like you have to be... it has to be an equal give and take. It has to be balanced. 8:18. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's definitely getting a new beginning here. When it comes to love, you got to do things in moderation. You can't overgive. You can't, undergive. It has to be balanced and done in moderation. Everything you do in life. Okay, so that's where grounding yourself will help you with the balance. All right, so find the balance that you need in the harmony in all areas of your life. Okay, so even when it comes to your behavior, you might need to find the middle ground. You might need to moderate that. All right, so it takes work, but you already got what it takes. You know what to do. Okay, so hopefully this does give you a little bit of insight on what's to come. Okay, so remember, don't hold on to nothing. Release what doesn't serve you no more. Let it go so that you can be open to receive. All right, y'all. I love you. Hit the like button. Peace out.